Well, that's kind of pretty much his reaction. Um, he's gonna come over back to the main kind of group, so as to keep his voice low. Oops.
Face through the wall.
Step right in.
So I can't tell if they're in the monks or not, but there's definitely men that have been skinned.
Thud.
What?
Thud.
This goes dead silent.
Can Inahime just like move into the next room and see like what the hell that thudding noise was?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear groaning.
And
when you look over, by the time you come
okay?
over Inahime, you see out of the corner of your peripheral vision a skinless, walking creature of sorts coming through the door.
Zombie! Zombies! She points.
Roll initiative.
Got it.
Uh,
I like how Yeji is starting all the encounters. That you get, Jeff.
Good God. 31. I feel better
23.
now. Where was this 31 for the fucking badger?
I think this one might be more important.
No, the Wakizashi was definitely more important. Nobody steals from a thief.
Nobody steals from me. 31. Now Toko is 5 keep 3. Okay, I messed that up somehow.
For those who've never gamed with Tetsuo, welcome to gaming with Tetsuo. He causes all kinds of problems.
Why did it not? Okay. You got 23 right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm apparently just typing in the wrong boxes
I got
constantly.
a 23 as well. Oh, yeah, you already got it.
Are you both reflexes 3?
Yes.
Who do you want to go
He
first?
also rolled
I'll
the
just-
same.
I'll just let y'all. I'll let y'all decide who goes first.
I will let you go first, Mal.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll assume you guys already still have your weapons drawn and all that stuff too.
Oh yeah, she never put it away.
Oh yeah, not after an Oni fight, right?
Yep, that Wakizashi got stolen though.
Damn it! Mm.
It's because it wasn't in his hand.
I know, right?
It was still in Seiya.
Wow. Okay. These things are surprisingly fast.
9d10, you say?
9d10.
Keep all 9. Good lord!
They roll. Here comes the boss rolls. We'll both do them on the same one just to make it easy. I swear I decided that before I rolled.
Yeah, okay.
To be fair, he has been doing that before, so.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I'm gonna say I don't believe him anyway.
Who can they get to?
Never trust
Everyone
me.
but now Toko. And the line in the back. So, 1, 2, roll 1d4. Oh, what's stance, everyone, by the way? We need to do that first. Now Toko will go attack stance.
Defensive.
Kizaki.
Attack.
Inahime.
Attack.
Alright. Uh, 1d4. We'll go line 1, Ieji 2, Kizaki 3, Inahime 4.
Ink 4.
The other one cannot get up fast enough, so it's only 1 attack. Okay. 7 keep 3. 21 misses, I believe.
Misses, yes.
All right.
Only because I was in defense stance.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, Inahime, you're up.
She's gonna move up to the
Stab
one
it.
that
Stab it with your
right
Wakizashi.
here. Stab it with my Wakizashi.
Wakizashi.
She's gonna move up to here.
If only he
And-
had one.
I know, right? If only.
You gonna feint it?
Yeah. However, I'm going to use my no boundaries for my school technique as a free action, and I'm going to mark both of them. I get a 1 keep 0 on.
You moved
all
as a
skill
free,
rolls
right?
against them. Yeah, moved as a free.
Yep. So
Yeah.
so you wouldn't be able to attack if you did that.
No, it's a free action as well.
Yeah, you spent your free action to move, right?
The free actions don't spend like that. You can only do one of each free action.
No, that's D&D. I thought.
No, I thought it was the same way for this.
I can check real quick.
I was gonna look at
You
that.
might actually be right. Yeah, look it up real quick. I haven't dealt with multiple free actions in this game in a while, so I could be wrong.
Stretch for times.
I thought that was-
stretch
I
for
was-
time.
I know it works that way in D&D.
Unless
With
otherwise
bonus actions.
specified, a character may only perform each free action
There
a
you go.
maximum of one per round.
All right, so there
Okay,
you
there you go. Haha, I'm safe. All right, so then I'm gonna designate them both so I can get that extra bonus.
go. All right.
All right, let me get them rolls in here.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Keep those dice rolling.
Sorry, I said that, and then Meta said that, and then my wife in the background started singing that, and it just made me laugh.
She's not gonna raise the feint. She's just gonna make a single raise to damage.
All right. You hit.
Hey, nice. $21.
21 damage. All right. Yeji, it's your turn.
My turn.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I had it on you for some reason instead of Inhime. Go ahead, Kizaki. My bad.
I'll attack the one on the Shugi.
Get him.
And I will use my free raise for damage.
All right. Hits. 36.
Okay. You said damage raise was an extra roll one?
Yep, an extra roll dice.
Jeez.
That was super low.
Yeah.
Oh,
18.
yeah, I was really low.
Okay. All right, that makes it Yeji's turn. Move if you would like as well.
I'm
Kizaki.
good.
All right. You there, Tets?
I think he stepped away.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
hear
there
you
he
Now
is.
we can.
Okay.
Whoa, I don't know what happened there. Apparently me clicking. Anyway, so just to clarify, casting with somebody right next to you doesn't affect you in the same way that it does in D&D, correct?
No, there's no penalty or anything weird.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to spend an air slot to cast Tempest of Air,
All right.
which is a mastery level 1. I am going to go ahead and spend a raise on it.
Okay.
Here's 2. Oh. Oh, what? 40
Jeez.
on a 4 keep 2.
Good God.
30,
that's
32
32.
on one die.
I think you succeeded.
You succeeded.
He takes 1 keep 1 wounds, so that's so he takes 9 wounds.
I thought that said 40 again for a second.
On the one beside you, right?
Yeah, the one next to me.
Okay.
Actually, I think it hits the other one as well because
Is it a cone?
space-
It's a cone.
Yeah, it's a cone 75 foot long.
Yep.
Jeez.
So
Wide
same
at the end.
same damage.
Yeah, so 9 to both of them, and then it's their Earth versus my contested air roll. And if they fail, they get knocked down.
All right.
So
Knock 'em
We'll roll for the
prone.
one beside you first.
And their TN is 11. Damn.
Oh.
Pass. And pass.
Gee, good God.
Dang it.
They were not deterred.
Nope. I rolled really bad on that.
Yeah.
Yep. TN 11, they rolled 26 and a 30. All right, any movement?
Yes. I am moving towards the door.
Sounds good. All right,
But
now
staying in the room so as to support my buddies.
now Toko steps up. Line
Hit it.
moves. She's swinging with her Kasarigama. Maybe she'll hit something.
This time.
We shall see.
Sorry, all that dishonor.
It's a Kusarigama.
Oh, that dishonor.
Sorry.
That hits. For a pathetic amount of damage, because this weapon is not that good. Unless you grapple people with it. 17.
Then she should grapple them with it.
I mean, you did pretty good compared to mine. Like only one less.
Yeah, but let's see, 13. I need to look up how she does that actually.
What grapples people?
Yeah, with the Kusarigama.
Very carefully.
Very
With
carefully.
lots of chewing.
I think you have to be a certain mastery level to do it actually. She is 3.
I can look it up real fast.
Okay, while you do that, we'll go ahead and declare. Now Toko's in attack stance.
Attack.
I assume Yeji's in defense.
Defense.
Inahime's attack.
Yep.
All right. At the start of this round, you feel another tremor. This one is very bad.
Dang it.
Oh my God.
You guys basically have trouble moving and fighting. The ground is rumbling so bad. Everyone, including there, reflexes and agility are considered 2 less for the rest of the combat.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Ooh.
Or for 6 rounds of combat, I'm sorry.
Are we gonna hit anything?
Rely on the Shugenja.
Save us.
All right, that includes them though. So,
Well.
let's go. Let's keep with the random. They can get to everyone except for Leiji attack or Yeji.
Go after the cats.
Go after the cats.
No, not the cats.
That's what they're here for.
That's what they're here for.
That's you, Kizaki, and one of the cats. So this one goes over here. This one moves here. The one on the cat. Misses. The one on Kizaki. Misses. Or actually, no, because your reflexes are considered 2 less, actually.
Right.
So-
How do you calculate?
So minus 10 TN, basically.
Then you just missed.
Okay. All right. Inahime.
Okay. Gonna take a swing at him, I guess.
All right, minus 2 KO. From normal.
Minus 2 KO. Got it.
Or 2K2, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's horrible.
Yeah. Well, they're also easier to hit, so
Yay.
it's just everyone gets to roll less die.
Well, that brings me down to my normal. I mean, my skill is fantastic, so with all these bonuses. Alright, that's gonna be my roll here, so no raises. 16 hit.
That hits.
Awesome! Roll for damage.
Damage him.
17!
All the damage.
All right. Next is Kizaki.
All right. I will attack the one directly in front of me. And that was minus 2 to roll and keep. I will use my free raise to attack.
All right. Sounds
22.
good. That will hit.
Big damage, big damage, big damage. Camo. 24.
Yeah, y'all are fine. Come on.
Free raise
All turn in
helps.
one roll. You can all turn in one roll.
You guys are slicing through these, even with the wind from Leiji or EAG. I keep calling you Leiji now. AAG slicing through these zombies. These are actually faster than you've heard zombies being. Based on what the random crab you've talked to who fought them before, or magistrates or blood speakers or hunted out blood speaker cults. They're normally very slow and not much of a threat, but these are very quick on their feet, at least until the earthquakes start happening. But you cut through them. Some old, what's the word I'm looking for? Congealed blood, like flops out on the floor from the zombie. And it is Yeji's turn.
Alrighty. So I think I'm just going to move. How do I want to do this? Because I don't think I can line them up to hit them both with a cone that's 10 foot wide at the end with 25-foot length.
No, you'd end up hitting other people, I think.
Yeah. So I'm just going to move here
All
and
right.
smack at him with my Wakizashi.
All right.
You said our reflexes got dropped by how much?
Agility and reflexes drop by 2. Does it put you to 0?
No.
Okay. Agility 0?
Oh, Obs, by the way,
Yeah.
for the chain weapons, rank 3 mastery allows you to initiate with a chain weapon as a grapple, and then onwards it actually makes your uses that better.
Okay, cool. So now I know she can do that because she's a 3.
Does 11 hit?
11 does hit.
Yay!
Oh yeah. My free raise then will let me hit
27 damage.
Nice. Yeah.
Jeebus.
You chop that thing's head off with your walkie-talkie.
Nice.
Shank him with your shiv.
Double explodes.
Not see him coming up through that little tiny corner between the two people.
We got an X.
Yes!
All right. Now Toko
Just
will try to
need one
grapple.
more.
Yeah, it's grapple that zomber.
We'll see if she can.
How are grapple rules in L5R?
It's
On their
uses
turn,
agility
they'll
to hit.
contest with jujitsu. She uses her chain weapon skill, basically, right?
Yeah, she can use her weapon to initiate the grapple instead of using Jujutsu.
All right, she hits it. It's grappled.
Nice.
What are the negatives to being grappled though?
Your TN's a 5. So it'll just drop his TN by 5, basically.
Oh,
I think you
geez.
can get your armor if you're wearing any armor to your team.
Yeah, but they don't have any
because,
armor on,
but-
so.
Yeah.
So I can't miss.
Basically, it makes your reflexes a 5
Yep.
or a 0.
Yeah.
Your reflexes will not add to your TN to be hit, basically. All right, we're at the top of the round. That's been 1 round of Earthquake, so we got 5 more left. It's probably not going to last that long. Now Toko will remain in attack stance and keep the grapple ongoing. EAG. That's
We can't hear you, man.
heard something there.
Oh, okay. I had to step away for a moment.
Okay. We'll assume defense stance for him then. Kizaki.
Attack.
Full attack for Inahime.
All right, and he's going to try to break out of the grapple.
Oh, actually, what are the rules for full attack?
+2, keep 1 to your attack roll, but you take a -10 to your armor.
Yep.
I don't need the attack roll.
Zombie roll. 20. He's probably going to break out of this.
Hey, as long as he spends his turn trying to break out.
Yep. He almost didn't. Zombie rolled a 20. Now Toko rolled a 16. So the zombie gets itself out of her the chain end of her Kasarigama. That is his turn.
Yes.
Your turn, Ian.
Oh, Inahime.
So he is a TN10 instead of 5.
I rush forward, katana held high, and swing for its face.
Swing
Running
at his
heavy.
face.
Running heavy.
Running heavy.
Going for the mouse.
Any raises?
No, I think. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a raise of damage again.
Okay. So TN15.
Here we go. 72!
God.
You should have fainted.
God.
All right,
I
you
should
hit.
have fainted.
You guys are rolling great tonight.
My God. Let's see if it happens with damage.
I take your agility away from you.
72.
Still get a
Only that was my damage.
29, a 16, and a 27.
All right, let's try this damage. Please be a 72 here. Just a 20.
Okay. Wah wah. Okay. Kizaki, it is your turn.
Move up and attack. Guess I will. I'm just gonna roll. I can't miss. So I'm just gonna roll damage.
Don't say that. You could.
You said in their TN. Oh wait, he's not grappled now. I guess.
Now he broke
Yeah, he's
out.
not grabbing anymore.
That's
He's
right.
a TN10. You hit.
23.
If you somehow whiff with all
I-
your die.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just-
You chop that one's head off with your Nodachi.
999. If only you had Mastery 7.
Yeah.
You've been rolling nines all night.
Pretty much.
Be exploding everywhere.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys killed the flesh eaters, is what they're called.
Good God.
Yes. We searched the room they came from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, there's nothing in there really. Just some pieces
there a
of cloth.
I assume it's the bodies of the monks, maybe?
That might be. They don't have any distinguishing marks on them. They were male, fairly average size.
They've been flayed, right?
Oh well, yeah, but
Gross.
they could have been monks, peasants, samurai. You don't know.
If they were, we won't ever know now, and they certainly didn't fight like any of
There's
them.
pieces of cloth, and the raptors have base. I said raptors. The rafters basically have like
Raptors?
indentations in them where they
Dinosaurs?
climbed up there.
This game's taking
wow.
a big twist.
Do they
Suddenly, we're playing Jurassic World.
Do they have
I don't know,
claw-like hands?
No, they do not. They have
Oh,
normal
okay.
hands. Their teeth. They do have like blood on their teeth, so you can tell they probably eat flesh of some kind. There's also two doors, one to the right and one to the left, from whence you came in.
Inahime will go one to the right and immediately put her ear to it.
All right.
And
Oh, the kitty cats are coming on in.
Yeah, they are. The same one starts nibbling on Kazaki's hand again.
As you see, I stepped away.
It bites you a little bit
Nibble,
harder,
nibble,
not enough to
nibble.
do any damage, but
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
like a dog
Kinky.
that's no longer a puppy and realizes that or can't realize that it's too big to play around. All right,
Oh my god.
you may roll investigation or perception, both of you.
roll in. Notice emphasis?
Oops.
Yes. Anytime you've listened to door, assume notice emphasis.
Okay, got it.
26.
24.
Now you don't hear anything coming from inside.
28.
You don't either, Kizaki.
I didn't think I would.
Same procedure. Hole in the door. Checking in with the room.
All right.
Yeah. I'll do that too.
I'll get
Going
to
to slightly slap the hand as it pokes a hole through the shoji, like, and shake my head.
how
They don't need it
disrespectful.
anymore.
We'll do Inahime first. All right.
She'll, when you slap her hand, she'll shake her hand and look at you, mouthing "ow."
The interior of this room is simple and humble, but its harmony is ruined by the corpses of two monks, their clothes torn and bloodied.
Oh,
You see two
They
tatami
look
mats.
like the things that don't exist in Rokugan.
Yeah, no, that's the best thing I could. That's the best thing I could find for dead monk.
so
or dead ninja instead.
for so she'll just look at Yeji, and then she'll just motion to like peer on through and step aside for him.
Gonna peer on through the holes that are now magically there in the shoji screen.
Yeah, you see the same thing.
Gonna kind of
You guys can roll also intelligence medicine.
Sure thing.
Okay.
I think they're dead, Jim.
They're obviously dead.
Hmm.
21.
All right.
17.
EAG, you notice that their throats have been slit. Parts of their skin have been torn away.
I'm assuming from back here I can't tell if they've been torn away by an instrument like, I
Nope.
don't know, teeth?
Nope, you cannot. They're just pieces of their flesh missing.
Well, yeah, we're going to... screw it. We're going to go in and kind of take a closer look.
Okay. On closer look inspection, the closer inspection reveals precise claw marks at the scalp and temples, and you notice upon looking more closely that parts of their faces have been ripped off as well.
So,
I'm sorry, their entire face.
That sounds like they're totally going after their brains. Anyway, going to give information to my teammates.
Okay.
Ghosts. It's gotta be ghosts.
No, at this point in time, it's way too physical to be ghosts.
It could be a ghost that got physical. You don't know that.
You're right.
Ghosts steal people's faces. For Mal, you see what appears to be a library. The room has been well used in this monastery over the years. You also notice when you enter that the room, well, you don't enter, but you can tell just looking at the scrolls that the humidity in this place is very high. You notice you're starting to sweat right now in your heavy clothing. And there are rotted papers, wood, and cloth that lie about the floor. The walls sag from the weight of shelves grown brittle with age, and a series of mailbox holes that hold old torn scrolls stand against the wall. The room is otherwise empty. Let me move some tokens. And feel free to relay info as you will.
Yep, I'll let them know that I found the library.
Ah, just what we were looking for.
You're the one who was stealing books before.
You didn't know that.
I just made sure this copy of the towel was going to be read.
I was just saving Shinsei's work.
Well, there's more work.
You mean
to
wasting
save.
your time? That's what Naltoko says.
Oh, I didn't say it was saving for me, but
Might as well leave it. It's probably corrupted anyways.
that's probably true. Although she just didn't give up the book.
Yeah. No.
Are you suggesting that the towel could be corrupted?
Of course it could. Otherwise, why wouldn't Avokodo call me, left it on his shelf, and sworn never to read it? That none of them would go open any Akodo dojo. I'm going to trust Nakoto Kami's words.
I don't know enough about Okodo lore to challenge that as Kitsuki.
Yep.
Not Kitsuki, but
Yeah,
Kitsu.
the story
Damn it.
the story is basically at the dawn of the Empire. Shinsei went and talked to Hante, and Hante's like, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's really wise. We can learn a lot from him. He's like, Akodo, blah, blah, blah. And then Akodo's like, nope, that's not my way. This is my way. And he draws his sword in front of Hante. And Hante got a little bit peeved and was like, it will be your way, because I'm the emperor. I'm going to order, there has to be a copy of the Tao at every single dojo of the line. And of course, Akodo obeyed because he's an honorable samurai. However, he commanded his followers to never open the copies of the Tao that were in the line dojos.
You learn something every day.
He
Or
just looks at the AG and kind of just mouths, no, don't fight this fight.
Well, because I was going to say, I don't know how much of an honor loss it would be, but then again, he's lion, so maybe it's less than one, so it's not as much of a big deal for him.
You wouldn't lose honor for having it or anything.
No. I mean, for bearing an insult towards it, being Shugenja.
Oh, okay. Nah, I wouldn't hate you.
Okay.
It's her NPC. It's her like having out of character boss for it against the Tau because I rolled non-believer. So.
Oh, right. I mean, like, again, player-wise, I did not know that about the Tau, so.
Sure. All right.
Inahima's gonna swing on south here if you're done.
Yep, which way you want to go?
Just gonna pop into the room and
The only way. All right.
check it out.
Into the library.
It's a library. It's got scrolls and all kinds of stuff. Like I explained earlier, there's shelves, old mail holes, pieces of cloth strewn about.
I guess she'll go check out one of the scrolls and just give it a good look over to make sure it's okay to touch before picking it up.
All right. Investigation. Can't talk. Investigation, notice, perception.
Woo! 32.
It's a scroll written in a careful hand. It's in fair shape in comparison to others and may have been written recently. There's no signature, but it appears to be written to the abbot of the temple. And here's what this scroll says. Dear Koshi, I mean no disrespect, but as the abbot, I feel that you are the only one I can speak to this. I understand the need to study the Shadowlands. After all, it was Hardike's sacrifice that gave us our calling. However, to immerse ourselves so much in its study and understanding, this I cannot approve of. We carve idols from black stone and paint pictures of a long-dead Oni, and I cannot set my mind at ease. I hope you understand my thoughts, and we'll address this in your next sermon. Is anyone else want to roll?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll check out stuff.
24 for me.
Alrighty. That would.
Tets, roll your roll spellcraft perception.
Alrighty. 24 as well.
All right.
Hey, nice.
6666. That cannot at all be negative.
I think this is where it all goes downhill.
You don't seem to find anything interesting, Kizaki, but you find this, EAG, a spell scroll. A Shugenja scroll with the words, not this day. This is what it does. The spell is key to a specific individual. The scroll for the spell must be written in that person's blood, which must have been given willingly in a special ceremony. When cast, the target becomes one with his doom and gives his life for the sake of the family name. He rolls and keeps additional dice equal to his void on every skill and damage die roll he makes for the duration of the spell. He also adds his void trait to his initiative dice roll. At the end of the spell's duration, the target dies.
Jeez.
Some object to the spell, and since the scroll is written in blood and requires blood to function, it is black magic. To this, the Moto counter that the traditional Rokugani fealty ceremony involves signing a pledge with a brush dipped in your own blood. Signing your fate to a magical scroll is no different. Further, the scroll does not need the blood to power it. It simply needs it to key itself to the individual.
So it only keys itself to the individual whose name and blood it's been signed.
Yep.
So if I were to cast it, it would do nothing to me.
Nope.
Okay. Or as
Cast
far
it-
as I can tell, it does nothing to me.
How funny would it be if you cast it and like the person we're trying to find here ends up dying?
Whose name is on it?
There's no one's name on it right now.
Oh, so it's a free one that you could use on someone.
Yep. It is Mastery 3 Earth.
Huh.
Oh! I thought you were saying that it was already signed.
Yeah, okay, I thought the same thing.
Nah.
No, it's a free spell.
You know, if one of us doesn't mind dying.
Right?
I mean, if it makes us win the module,
All right.
right?
You got
Sign one of the lions to it.
a question. How long do you guys look around this room?
Not super long, I would think.
Like, there's no other earthquake or anything like that.
Less than
Yeah,
one.
just whatever, just to give the scrolls a once over, then probably move to the door.
Yeah,
Yep.
not too long.
Okay, roll one more investigation perception from everyone then.
Sure thing.
Notice-
42. Holy
Okay,
crap.
that'll do it.
27, 19.
I have the 27.
Yes, you do.
EAG,
You hit it at the same time. I
you
did.
find another scroll. It's a scroll bearing a missive from a Kuni Shugenja to his lord. The scroll is old and tattered, and it appears to have been written in a hurried hand. Dear Lord Ikeru, I, Kuni Obesa, have reached the Temple of Hardicay. I have found nothing. I do not wish to countermand your orders, my lord, but I have found no one here. I have waited in the audience chamber for several days, but I have heard no one and seen no one in all this time. I have walked the length of the temple and found nothing amiss. There are the standard furnishings of a temple, but nothing that would indicate that anyone has been here in quite some time. Sometimes at night, I think I hear clawing sounds, but nothing has yet surfaced. I suspect it is merely a rat inside the walls. What troubles me is that from the outside, the temple appears to be rather large, but once inside, the walls seem rather smaller, as if there were a hidden portion to the temple. Tomorrow, I will search for a way into the hidden rooms I suspect to exist. I shall return home soon, but I'm sending this with my assistant today, so there are no delays. Lady Sun's Favor, Cuneo Besa, Imperial Calendar 821.
Well,
So about 200 years ago.
Well,
So this temple has been around a lot longer than the surrounding area.
Yep. And you also find from that there is apparently a secret somewhere.
Right.
Secret
Well,
hidden
we
portion
already-
of the temple.
The one thing told us to go down, so
Yep.
Yeah, so we kind of are
So
aware
you
of
need,
that.
now you need to look for something at least.
yeah.
Okay. That's all
I'm
that's in the
gonna-
library.
I'm gonna move bookshelves because I've read enough pillow books to suggest.
Pillow books, you say? No. You don't say that. First. Yeah, you move them, you don't find anything.
Okay.
Not in this room.
All right, well, Inahim is going to go up to the door here and put her ear to it.
You hear nothing.
I'm gonna guess you hear nothing.
Yeah, I figured. All right, she'll... If Aiji's not looking, she'll poke a hole through it.
There is a corridor that turns right towards the end.
All right, and then she'll slide it open, and she'll stealthily move to the end of the corridor.
Okay. Roll stealth again.
Sure, I think.
You want me to follow?
I will never turn down an extra hand.
Okay.
32 with all 8s. Wait, why didn't it keep that 11?
I don't know. That's weird. So
That's weird.
3
That's
more.
an extra 3, so a 35.
35.
Nope, didn't see him.
That is so weird.
I am not as stealthy.
You saw Key step on out.
Well, I did not see her poke holes in the. I'm just like,
Oh,
wow,
okay,
this
gotcha.
random Shoji has a hole in it as well.
It must have been one of those flesh eaters. All right. Proceed onward as you will.
All right, coming to the end of the corridor, and I'm going to look down the hallway.
Okay. You guys see basically another long hallway, a series of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors that go down it.
She gives out a small sigh, and then moves to the first door on the left and listens at it.
Nothing in there. You don't hear anything.
I just poke holes in mine.
Similar to the room before, there's a table with a copy of the towel on it and some tatami.
All right, poke holes. Anything in that room?
You guys hear like down from the hallway. Would y'all stop that?
You see,
Yeah, sure,
not
I totally
one,
will.
Not 2, but 3 chests.
Oh my god.
Is that enough to tempt you?
Oh god, that's enough. All right. she'll do it just to double check real fast, and then she steps right on in.
Yeah, same thing. A bunch of clothes, some wooden sai, copies of the towel, more of those little black statues, rolled up futon, set like an old bottle of sake.
She'll take the bottle.
There you go.
I was gonna say, depending on how old, that might.
She takes the bottle.
On the market.
She'll take the bottle.
All right, that's the most interesting thing you find in there.
Yes. Old bottle sake. Here I come.
Where'd they go off to again? Now Toko says as she starts to walk through here.
Corridor.
Poke.
Okay, Mal. Let me reveal some stuff.
Death.
15 zombies are looking right at you.
Brains. More dead ninjas
Ah,
or monks.
yes.
Yes, definitely not ninjas.
No, ninjas do not exist in Rokugan.
No one would ever
Why
do
do you
such a
guys keep-
dishonorable thing.
You do notice also, however, that one of the monks, the dead monk, obviously, was writing something upon a scroll while he was attacked. Doesn't look like he put up much of a fight.
Open the door
You open the door.
Do you get on the floor?
and do the dinosaur.
Yeah.
God dang it.
Which monk? This one?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
I'm just gonna move myself back out of the hall.
There was a scroll there I didn't move. There you go.
What does it say?
You cannot tell. It is partially furled up.
Ah,
You would have to grab the scroll.
I'm gonna motion to the one guy,
All right.
Mr. Ginja.
Oh, not the
I
other
guess
one.
Inahime
Hey.
will just follow as well.
Yeji, set off all the traps for us.
No, search for magic on the scroll. Well, I guess it's just a monk, right?
Yeah, he's a monk.
While they're doing that, Inahime's just gonna, pop a hole through the door that she's standing next to while the Eiji's looking the other way.
All right.
The scroll and
This
look
one?
at it.
I think I already put the thing there.
I think it might be already there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a table.
Okay. Is there anything on the table?
Nope.
Copy of the towel.
Copy of the towel.
No copies to tell. A copy of
I heard-
Fudo's teachings.
Oh my gosh, I need those.
No. Okay. Do you pick up the scroll, Yeji?
Yes.
It is covered in blood. Do you drop the scroll?
I dropped the scroll.
All right.
Indeed.
It unfurls out. when
Didn't
you
you
do drop
just
it.
pick up a blood scroll?
It didn't. It didn't actually have blood on it though.
Oh, I thought it was the whole spell was written in blood or something.
Well, blood was part of how to drive it, but it itself was not covered in blood.
Yeah.
Now
So
I've
fire the
touched
scroll.
blood. Now I've touched blood, and I have to perform a purification ritual
haven't-
as soon as we get done with this.
You didn't touch the blood. You managed to not touch the blood. You just notice when you pick it up and actually unfurl it, it has blood on it. So you probably go, ugh, and drop it.
Yeah.
But then it opens
Yeah.
up. The part you see says, do not resist the teachings, but it seems we have strayed from Hagike's law. Certainly much can be learned by studying the Shadowlands, but is it necessary for us to embrace them so wholeheartedly? I'm sickened by ... The handwriting is the same as the one that you notice from the man named Koshi from the library.
Wait, the one from 200 years ago?
No, that was the
No,
Kuni.
that was the...
Oh, right. That was the Kuni.
Yeah, no, this is the one from the.
That was
other Blood
yeah,
spell.
that was addressed to the
Yes.
person named Koshi.
Okay.
You assume this is probably the dead man who wrote it.
Yeah, guys. Definitely some not kosher things or whatever the Japanese equivalent of kosher things going on here is.
Boy,
I don't
they.
think they have kosher.
So what do you want to do? Yeah, she's like, well, so, what happened to them? Is what Naotoko says.
I'm assuming
Same
Shadow-
injuries as before, basically.
I'm assuming Shadowlands got a hold of this temple. Is all he kind of leaves it at.
Okay.
Okay, well, Inahime's gonna move up here to this door. And, does it look shoji like?
Indeed it does.
Does it not have any holes in it?
It does not.
I'm gonna make no holes.
Now it does.
Now it does.
Do you open the door?
No, just poking a hole to see through it.
It's very dark. You can't see anything inside of it. There's no windows like the other rooms. That are
Open
on the
it.
edge.
Open it.
Come on, I opened one a while ago and it was just a broom.
Inahime ain't gonna
It's
do that.
just a broom.
There's just a broom. An unsuspecting broom.
They'll get you, man. Yeah, watch out.
She's gonna opt to
Do it.
Come on.
Well, I mean-
I'm right here.
she's gonna pull out her lantern
Okay.
and actually use it, shine up some light, and see if that can help her see into the room.
No, it's hard to tell from the other side of the shoji screen. Unfortunately, the paper reflects the light back onto you. It doesn't illuminate through enough.
Damn it. All right, she'll swing the door open defensively.
All right. Defense reflexes roll.
I figured.
It was an Oni.
Was it?
And that fell when the broom was a red herring.
There you go. Plus my air for defense.
A mop flies out of the room. It almost hits you, but when you open the door, but you dodge to the side. And it falls in the ground before Kizaki.
I just nod.
Sage nod.
Nods knowingly.
Sage nod. Yes.
Sage nod. Mop no Oni almost had me.
Yep. It kind of spooks you for a second because you're on edge about the ghosts and all that stuff, but
Oh yeah. We always ghosts. She'll look back in the room though, and now that she's got the light to actually see in there, what does it look like?
just another storage closet basically. You find like a bucket, some old dirty cloths that they used to clean the floors with.
Okay. She'll extinguish her lantern and put it back.
All right.
I'll check this room.
Okay. Let's see here. Maybe I can do this all at once.
14 zombies attack you.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, yeah, that too.
You see a pile of dead bodies.
And
Does it look like one somebody could hide behind?
Perhaps. If they did not care about such things. Flies swarm around the carcasses, and even the most strong-willed samurai may find the macabre scene disturbing. Roll a willpower roll. Just Kizaki.
Black rope?
Let's see. 18.
All right, you're fine. You don't like retch or reel or anything.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Alright,
You
okay.
can roll perception.
Are you okay?
Investigation,
Kizaki-san?
if you'd like. Just
24.
You notice that all their eyes are closed, perhaps indicating that it was a peaceful death.
Well, there's that, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Because Shadowlands always screams peace.
There's also no blood on their clothing or scars on their bodies.
Oh.
It's not immediately obvious to you how they died or what killed the monks.
I'll wave everyone over.
Okay, Kizaki will
Gonna
come over.
Loop, loop.
Look at the pile. She'll retch. I'm not even gonna do the roll. She's gonna and hold, like bounce herself on the doorway for a moment. Into
What is this thing?
Huh?
The squiggle on the ground? Is
Oh,
that
that's
anything?
one of the room numbers that apparently I moved
Oh.
over. Boom, it's gone.
Oh,
So there's
I'm
nothing else in the room?
suddenly, a room
No,
number
that's
disappeared.
A fuse to Tommy, Matt. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
And a horrifying stench.
I'm assuming EAG also retches into the same pile.
Yep. Let me hear
I'm
all.
just gonna go stealthily look down this hallway, or at the end.
Now Toko is fine.
Okay. Hime's gonna decide that she doesn't want to deal with the body.
She
pile of
covers her
bodies.
mouth with a piece of cloth as you walk by.
Ugh.
The lion look hungry. Smells like dinner.
Dinner.
Y'all don't want that. That's way too rotting. That's been rotting for like 200 years.
Yeah, they look at the door and she grabs the male one by the mane and like turns his head forward. Yuzuru. Come on, Yuzuru, let's go. All right.
Alright, pop up here.
Okay, in this room, you see I already have some of this in the room.
Yeah, you've
So,
got.
yeah, you
what
see
looks like
benches?
tables.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 benches. Yeah.
Those are benches, and you also see a statue. Let me describe the statue to you.
Seems suspicious.
Temple room. This is obviously the room where the monks congregate to meditate, worship, and rejoice in their faith. Statue at the far end of the room is of a samurai in a traditional pose, holding a crystal sphere in both hands. Anyone expecting the statue recognizes the face of the apparition they saw when they first entered the temple.
Oh, lovely.
So apparently a samurai got turned into a ghost Oni.
The ghost Oni?
Smoky ghost Oni.
I see.
You may also...
You said crystal, right?
it looks like crystal, sure. The walls are decorated with a rice paper mural depicting a magnificent battle scene of the crab against the Shadowlands. Strewn throughout the painting are the suffering images of humans and Onis alike. You may roll a investigation perception roll.
I got one of those.
I got one of those.
28.
All right.
$22. Wait, why did it keep? Okay, it's not keeping some of my explosions.
Because that re-roll only, I don't know why it's wonkifying it.
I'm just gonna take it out. If I see ones, I'll just re-roll myself. But
Yeah,
that would
let's just do that.
actually have been then 25, I think.
Okay.
26.
Was this
26? Thank you.
16 you, Kizaki?
Yep.
Okay. Yeji and Inahime, you both notice in the bottom, towards the bottom of one of the mural at one point on the wall, there is an image of a large, mountainous-looking creature. You assume it's probably of the Shadowlands.
Does it look like the stones we've been going by?
Indeed, it does.
All right, figured.
You also notice as you approach the mural that when you get close to it, the floorboards creak, sounding slightly more hollow than the other ones.
Investigate said creaking floorboard.
Yeah.
Does that crystal thing it has in its hand, does it look like it's a part of it, or does it look like you could just pick it up?
Roll lore. God, what would it be? Mount.
Gemology?
Yeah, gems.
Gemology?
I'll tell you what. I'll give you commerce if you had it for some reason. You can roll lore. Lore like materials, lore, weapon crafting, lore.
Doesn't.
Go on, Tets.
This is an OOC statement, but isn't usually any type of spiritual material ends up becoming more theology?
I'll give you that as well. I'll buy.
Or is this a matter of the engineering of it to the structure?
No, I'll give you that.
Okay.
Oh well, I guess I'll just roll with what I know. Which is
So-
none of those.
I'll search the floorboards.
Use perception rather than intelligence.
It would have been the same no matter what. So that's just a 16 to see if it's actually attached to the statue or not.
See if you're
32.
Praising it.
A 32.
It is attached to the statue. A 32 reveals that from a distance it looks like crystal, but it's actually glass.
Nah.
Not real crystal, guys. And gals.
All right. What about searching the floorboards?
There are the floorboards. One of them feels kind of hollow. There are also various robes and books under the benches as well. So it looks like someone's keeping stuff under them.
Under
Under the
floorboards?
benches. No, not the floorboards. The floorboards are just creaky and kind of loose and sound hollow.
Okay.
But so we can't, or can we try and pull one up? Or
Yeah,
something?
did one of you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I just didn't hear you say that. Yeah, you pull it up. There's a ladder that leads down.
Aha.
We found it.
I think this is the way we have to go.
I think you're right.
Just for the heck of it, you was going to get a little closer and investigate that. Does it look like she could actually break it off?
What, the glass?
The glass off of the statue.
How do you want to do it?
What's it attached to specifically?
One of his hands. He's
He's
basically like reaching out with it. I couldn't really find a good statue that looked like that.
She's gonna see if she can just like, is the hand like old? Like she could just break the hand off with it.
You could roll strength and try. You might
Okay,
damage. If you do, you might. If you fail, you might damage the glass though.
Now isn't that the trick?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you wait till we come back up?
Yeah. All right.
You say that as if you will come back up.
I have to be hopeful.
All right. She'll wait, but she's coming back for it.
All right. So we head down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Down into the depths.
Down now.
Okay. In the wooden 3x3 room, we need to put ourselves there. I actually need to. You can copy tokens and over to the other thing, right?
Yeah, you should be able to right click it, click copy, go back over and paste.
Yep.
Again, it's easier to create it in the like the folder area. Oh, there you go. In the folder tab on the right hand side, it's easier to go ahead and create things. That way you can just drag and drop.
Yeah, I apparently didn't put these on the map layer. Hold on. You guys moved?
Do you want it on the map layer or on the token layer?
No, this is moss tiles I didn't put on the map layer.
Oh, gotcha.
Everything else is legit. Okay. I think I left someone over.
A cat?
Yeah, one of the cats.
cat.
Copy. Paste there. Alright, position yourselves how you will.
That's fine.
Right, like that?
Sure.
Okay. This
Right
room,
there.
this door is not shoji screen.
Kick it down.
It's a sliding, solid wooden door.
With weapon drawn and ever ready to immediately
yeah.
pounce to the side and let somebody else take the hit, Inihime slowly opens the door.
Okay. Stretching away from the samurai is a corridor, well lit and lined on each side by grates in the wooden baseboards. The corridor is almost 50 feet long, and there are short strips of brick between each grating. I need a perception investigation roll.
From all of us?
Yes.
35.
Let me re-roll those ones real fast. Okay.
31 for you.
So, yeah, 31 for me.
Okay, you notice eyes peering out of the gates. You wait for a
At the
second,
end?
and then you see like a claw reach out towards you.
Which gates?
No, what gates?
There are,
Like along like this?
stretching away from the samurai is a corridor well lit. The corridor is almost 50 feet long, blah, blah, blah. There are shorts of strip brick between each grating. There are grates in the wooden baseboards. So basically along these walls of the hallway, and there are arms reaching out towards you.
Inihime immediately steps off to the side and to evade any type of being grabbed.
This appears to be the only way forward.
Oh. She moves back.
The lion. I mean,
You're a lion. Go.
You're a lion?
you're also a lion.
Well,
said
I guess
then
we're all lying. And we're still here.
Why don't you walk up and cut one of their arms off, now Toko says.
That's not
Okay.
a bad
Or
idea.
just try to dodge around them.
Oh, easier said than done. Is one of the hands still trying to reach out for her?
Yeah, sure.
She'll swing her sword and try to cut its hand off.
Alright.
What do you want to do?
Roll Kenjutsu. Agility.
Sure thing. All right.
I'll just assume raises for target.
Yeah, so yeah, raises, faint, or whatever.
We'll say 2 raises. You can cut the arm off with enough damage.
26 to hit.
That'll hit, just barely.
Okie dokie.
Roll your damage.
13.
All right, you slice into the arm, but it doesn't seem to cut it off.
Okay,
It is a deep gash.
Does it at least retreat?
It like roars, but it does not retreat from the pain.
The arm roars?
You hear
Heavy.
you hear a roar coming in from the grates, basically.
Okay.
Okay, so that wasn't really easy to cut off.
What color is the blood?
It is black.
Yeah. How many arms?
There are 3 arms from the left side, 3 arms from the right coming out toward you.
Oh, good.
Is the arm still out?
Yeah, it's still reaching towards you.
Slash it again.
All right.
Just gonna sit here and hack away.
Yeah, I mean,
No reason to not, right?
It's going to get attack on you as you step forward again.
oh shit.
What's their attack roll? Let me actually use this. For some reason, they put these things not near this part of the book.
Shit, they swing back. You would think those bars would have made it harder for them.
Okay.
I call horse pop.
They are taking a penalty.
Oh, thank God.
Does a 20 hit you?
No.
Okay.
All right, then I'll make my swing.
Go ahead.
That hit?
That misses with the raises. You need
Damn it.
25.
Wait, what raises do I didn't want to make raises again.
Raises they hit the target. Or
Yeah.
Oh,
the
okay.
small arm.
Basically,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
adding basically 10 to the TN.
Oh, okay, I
Okay.
see what you're saying.
So their team's
Okay.
25.
So wait, there are no attacks of opportunity, so can't we just run by them?
I
I'm,
mean,
I'm fairly certain running by them will somehow end poorly for us.
You may try.
Uh,
feel like
Uh,
Mel has a point, but
Inahime's just gonna keep swinging away.
yeah, I guess I'll swing at one too. I guess there's one on my side too, right?
wait,
Yep.
wait. If they're all sticking their arms out, what would happen in this virtual wind tunnel if I were to say use air tempest down this hallway? You think I could
How
just
big's the
sever them
cone?
all off?
Are they're coming out of the ground?
Widest?
Yeah, it looks like they're on a lower level, like slightly lower, reaching out from through grates that are
Yeah,
at floor level.
It's coming out of the ground.
Essentially, it's like the corner of the wall in the ground.
Right. But I mean, so it's 15 wide at its widest point. If I just like threw a whole bunch of wind down this tunnel, do you think we could
You're
Sever
pretty.
at
You're
least.
pretty sure you could hit all of them.
at least pop some off?
I don't know. I mean,
You mean into the grate? Shoot it in?
No. I mean, just down the hallway, like
Oh.
yeah.
Is it
'cause
all-
I mean,
Oh, okay. Is this brick level with the ground, or does it go all the way
No,
up?
it goes down farther. Ignore
Or,
the
I mean,
ignore the brick
level-
now because you can't see in those rooms anyway. But
Right. Okay.
but they go all the way up to the ceiling
Let-
from what we can
let
tell.
me snip.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a picture of kind of what it looks like. Hold on.
yeah, totally.
I couldn't tell if it was a hallway or just an open room. And
Yeah, it's a hall.
oh, okay.
Okay, putting it in Discord. As soon as I find it, I have so much stuff on my desktop. There we go.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes way more sense. Oh, they're in the corners of the room. I thought they were. I thought they were like grates along the wall. I thought they were like inside of the wall or something. And you
Oh,
just
I
have
was
the
thinking
floor.
in the center of the walkway. So
It's basically you can keep hacking at them, or you could do like a skill check, defense reflexes roll. If you do
run
that,
along the wall.
everyone will get an attack on you.
Ooh.
Or the three of them will that you pass by.
for the
Well,
reflexes.
Yeah, you can basically go full D and they'll get 3 attacks against you, or you can hack your way through them.
What do you guys want?
I'm kind of for just hacking our hands away.
There
'Cause, I mean,
they'll-
eventually we'll have to possibly pass through here again, won't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They'll get low. Yeah, the trade-off on that is that they'll get attacks against you at lower TN, but you get rid of them theoretically for good by chopping their arms off. So
Do you guys want me to go ahead and try to like hit all of them?
Oh, I think we'll just probably take it this way. I mean, it might be a little bit slower, but safety that strategy. Besides, if we need your spells later on,
Yeah.
you don't have them.
If they hit us, hopefully you can help heal us.
Yeah.
Totally can do that.
All right. Well, then she'll hack
So-
away again.
Are there 3 total, or 3 on each side, or what
3
was
on
this?
each side.
And if we take it care of one side, though,
Yes, we just
Yeah,
take
the
care of
others
one
can't.
side.
okay.
So if we just take care of one side, we can just walk on that side, and we should be okay.
Yep.
Right.
Should
All right.
be.
Then
Basically,
me
step
swing at
up,
this side.
swing, step up, swing, so on and so forth.
Yep. Okay. So then Inihime will go for another swing, I guess.
All right, roll it.
Got it. Just a 34 hit.
It does.
Nice. 15 points of damage, or 13 points of damage.
You cut into it some more, but the arm is still there.
All right, she'll give space for Kizaki after I guess her
Like-
return for salvo.
Here's the one attack on you. 16 misses.
No, misses. Yeah. All right,
Alright.
so she'll wait
Step
for.
aside.
Yep, step aside, and then Kizaki can go.
Yep. Basically, if you step up to hack, you're getting an attack on you.
I'm going to. I have my free raise, so it
Yep.
cancels out one of the raises, right? Required. So
Yep.
I just need to hit a 20,
Yeah, just +5 basically. Yep, you got it.
and then my damage. Oop. 44.
Good God!
You cut the arm off
All right.
very easily.
So I'm going to step up and do it again. I
All
guess.
right, go ahead. Second one, it's actually farther in now.
Oh.
Hold on, let me move a token for you just so you know where the other one was. So this is where the next one is.
All right.
This one is dead. FYI.
I hit and do 29 damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's the
Inahime will just follow behind you.
That arm is off.
She'll move again.
All right, keep
wherever.
going.
Where's the next one?
There you go.
24 on that last one.
Did you already roll the hit?
Damage. Yep, 31.
Okay, the arm is barely hanging on.
Okay.
It swaps at you once. Does 25 hit?
I have 25, so
Then it does.
Damn.
It's not that much damage. 9 damage.
and
Hey.
light armor is reduction 3.
Yep.
So
Yep.
6.
Taking the 6. 51. Okay.
Just go again.
Swing again. Hey, you cut
42.
that one
Good
off.
God.
All right, there you go.
That keep 3.
I know, right?
It's good stuff. Okay. You guys single file line your way through here. When you get to the end of the corridor, there. Some Legi's next. Cat on each side.
Meow.
The
do we want to go
double
right or
guard.
left?
Yep. You see 2 doors. One on the left, one on the right.
I'm gonna make the decision to go this way.
Inihime will follow.
Yes.
I guess I'll.
It is a solid wooden door. You hear nothing inside.
I will open the door slowly.
Inihime is on guard.
All right.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. You open the door. It is a dark room lit dimly by lanterns. Solid oaken walls show no sign of age. In the center of the room rests a suit of amber-colored metal armor with the symbols of the sun and moon emblazoned on the breastplate. Standing to the side of the armor is the form of a crystal samurai standing at the ready. Circle has been painted on the floor and lanterns somehow remaining lit with no apparent source of fuel, depicting each of the 5 elements hanging from the ceiling in a symmetrical pattern around the circle. You are free to enter the room, look about. The crystal-looking samurai does not move.
Yet.
Okay,
Alright.
so there's like a suit of armor in the center of the room with like some sign written on the floor around it.
I
Yes.
assume this is AG's department.
Yeah, this is a little bit of Yaji's department.
Probably.
So we should go check it out.
There it is. Debating whether or not I should either cast By the Light or what is the other one? Water Kami's Blessing.
What do they do?
One allows me to see non-magical concealed compartments, objects, or doors, and the other one is a bonus to all perception rolls.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Nah. Alright, I'm just gonna go check out the symbology around this guy.
Okay, one moment. I just saw it and I lost it.
Ooh.
Da-da-da. Okay. You step over closer towards the crystal samurai, over one of the pictures of the elements that are painted on the floor, and the samurai comes to life. It draws a crystal sword and points it at all of you. Roll initiative.
Oh, nutcracker.